I plan to make my usual type of video to respond to what I've seen in the past 24 hours. But this time something different feels necessary. This is not about format, it's about speaking from a place of honesty. With this video, I am offering my own voice and my own response to what has unfolded around Joe. I want to speak directly to him and to anyone willing to listen. I have always believed that actions reveal character, behaviors show patterns, people show who they are, and as Maya Angelou taught, we are wise to believe them the first time. Before continuing, I will say this. My appreciation for those who gave Joe a place to speak does not mean I condone everything they have done. People are complex. They can support a cause while still acting in ways that raise concern. But at this moment, this is not about them. This is about Joe, his life, his safety, his experiences as a veteran who found himself targeted because he reported charity fraud to the police. He stood up when Trevor Coult failed to keep a separate bank account for his foundation. He came forward because he believed veterans mattered more than personal gain. For that, he endured threats and intimidation. Even going live placed him at risk. In recent weeks, I have watched others uncover truths connected to this situation. Some of those truths exposed hypocrisy that affected Joe and other veterans. And yes, some people acted in ways that were troubling, even while they uncovered facts that needed to be known. But none of that changes what Joe said, nor does it change who he is. He works hard, he cares for his family, he lives with integrity. Trevor Coult, by contrast, has held steady employment for barely 1 month total. What remains astonishing is the number of people who align themselves so intensely with Trevor and Fiona that they cannot see past the chaos. They sit in judgment of others while refusing to look at the behavior in front of them. And that is why we come back to Joe, a man who never sought attention, a man who stepped forward because he believed that truth matters, that veterans deserve honesty, and that doing the right thing should not come with a price. He carried that weight alone for a long time. He endured threats, isolation, and fear that most people will never understand. Yet he stayed true to himself. There are not many people who would risk their own safety so others could be protected. Joe did that. He did it quietly, without reward, without recognition, and without asking anyone to stand beside him. So when you hear his story, I ask you to pause for a moment. Think about the courage it takes to speak when you know the consequences. Think about what it means to hold your ground when the easier choice would be silence. At the heart of this story is not conflict. It's a man who chose integrity over convenience, a man who chose truth over fear. Joe deserved better than what he faced. He deserves to be heard now, and he deserves people who will finally stand with him.